Hey, what's up, YouTube? Today, I'm be showing y'all how to make a combat animation in Roblox Studio. Before we start, though, I have like a really bad, like lots of boogers and shit in my throat. So if I like coughing a lot during the video, you gotta understand. Let's get right into it, though. So you need a mood animator for this. You're gonna need your rig, right? To get the rig, I did character inserter, and then I went to blank, and then inserted a blank R6 rig. But you can use whatever type of rig you want. Make sure the primary part, though, this right here, it's set to the humanoid root part. To do that, you click on it, and then boom, humanoid root part. If your thing doesn't have a humanoid root part, it's not gonna animate then. So you gotta know that. But anywho, open up a file, create a new animation, and then I'm gonna just call mine punch one. Right? You can call it whatever. It doesn't even matter. But you to start off, I'm gonna shrink this down a little bit. Now I'll move my frame to 10, cause whenever I'm making a combat animation and it's like a punch, I always start at frame 10 because punches are usually fast. The maximum amount of frames is probably gonna be is like 40. Make sure like punches are fast, unless you're like a big guy in your game, a strong big guy, and it has to be a slow animation, because you do a lot of damage. You don't want to punch fast, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But first things first is we gotta wind up the punch. So we're gonna move the torso like that. It's gonna be a right punch. He's gonna punch with his right hand, by the way. So we're moving him this way. And then make his head look right. Boom. And then I'm saying pick his hand up, move that shit back, and pick the other arm up a little bit. Not that much though, just like a little bit, like that. That's good. That's good. Cause you don't want the other arm just dangling there while he's punching. Also, another thing to know, if you're making a punch animation, uh, try not. I mean, it depends on who you are, but usually when I'm making a punch animation, I don't animate my legs, and let me show y'all why. See, like right here when I'm punching, see my legs are still moving, right? And it looks nice. Yeah. So let's say you have like a run and you're punching, it's gonna look weird if your legs are moving while you're running and shit. So it doesn't make it look nice. But back to what I was saying. I pull my arm back and pull my body back, and I made the head look in the right direction. And then I'm gonna go to 15, make him wind up a little bit more. And then pull the arm back a little bit more. Yeah. Oh, that's good. And then I'm gonna go to like 30, and I'll make him throw the punch. Boom. And I'm gonna pull the other arm down. Cause when you punch, you tuck your arm in. So boom. Punch. But obviously, we're not done yet because it looks like fucking shit. So I'm gonna add some easing to it to make it look nice. So easing is like it like smoothens the animation out pretty much. That's what it does. And when you ease something, like here, I'm gonna ease this part right here when he throws a punch, and I'm gonna ease it to back out. See, look at like smooths it out, but it only smooths it out in this area right here. Once it hits another keyframe, it's not gonna smooth it out in that keyframe's like domain, I guess. I don't know like how to explain that area, but its area like after this keyframe, like these three keyframes are only affecting the torso, the right arm, and the left arm until it hits the other keyframe, like right here. And shit, right? Yeah, you get what I'm saying. Boom, he throws a punch out. It looks nice. Also, another thing you need to know with keyframes. is linear is straight. Imagine this right here. This right here is are these keyframes that you just threw. This right here. So I'm gonna set it to back out, and these keyframes, imagine that's right here. These two right here. So it's kind of hard to explain, but this curve, yeah, actually no, I was doing it right here. So with linear, it's gonna be moving like without any easing to it, but this curve right here, it speeds it up. Let's say we did N, right? It'd be slow at first, and then it speed up really fast here. Yeah, see, it's slow, and then boom, it speeds up. Right here, it's at the beginning. It speeds up, and then it goes like chill. It speeds up at first because we want like the punch to have some punch to it to be like speed up at the beginning. Let's say we did like quad. It's kind of fast, not really. It's like kind of still pretty chill. See, and then if we did cubic or I think bounce is like really yeah bounce is really fast, and it also goes in reverse 3 times to add that bounce effect. But see, this one's really fast. So basically, with easing that's how easing works pretty much. That's the only way I can really explain it. But boom, we're gonna add some back to this shit. And we're gonna make this one quad and out because it makes it smoother. Boom. So boom, our punch is already looking nice. It's pretty simple, pretty easy. Another thing I like to do when I'm making punches is when the punch is going out, I'll go like right, like when the punch is the farthest away from the character. And I'll make a new keyframe where it's like this. I'll bring it out. And then I'll set that one also to back so it has impact to it. And it makes the arm come out and it looks like super cool. And it looks nice and shit. Another thing you can do is for the torso when he throws the punch, you can make him like lean forward a little bit. Okay, never mind, it looks like ass. Ignore that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to reflect it, then you can press reflect and it'll punch the other way. So you can just like copy this entire thing onto another punch two or some shit. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next video.